Today we're going to do a cold weather test, shooting test between the Hatsan 125 Sniper Vortex and the Hatsan 125 Sniper spring piston gun. Both 22 caliber. We're going to be shooting RWS Superdome 14.5 grain pellets because we have a warm weather reading on both rifles for that. Okay, here I will show you what the current temperature is. Okay, here you can see the current weather conditions, 10 degrees Fahrenheit, minus 12 degrees Celsius. Okay, as you can see, it's 10 degrees Fahrenheit, minus 12 Celsius. These rifles have been sitting out here for about an hour and a half to an hour and 45 minutes. And I guess we'll start with the Vortex version and then move to the spring version. Here we got a low of 857.2, high of 871.9, average 863.8, stream spread 14.7, standard deviation 6.85. Now do the spring version. Okay, we got a low of 880.6, high of 896, average 887.0, stream spread 15.32, standard deviation 6.1. Okay, we have all our equipment back inside and all warmed up. And by the way, when I let stuff get that cold outside, like the guns, I put them in gun cases and zip them up and bring them inside and let them warm up, and that way they don't get all frosty and no chance of rust. The numbers are in, and numbers do not lie. The Hatsan 125 Sniper Vortex shooting the RWS Superdome 14.5 grains at 70 degrees had an average velocity of 922 feet per second. The 125 Sniper spring piston version at 70 degrees shot those same pellets at 953.8 feet per second. At 10 degrees above zero Fahrenheit, minus 12 degrees Celsius, the Hatsan 125 Sniper Vortex 22 caliber shot those same pellets at 863.8 feet per second. That was 58.2 feet per second slower at 10 degrees above versus 70 degrees above. The spring piston version shot those pellets at 10 degrees at 887 feet per second. That is 66.8 feet per second slower, but still shot 23.2 feet per second faster than the Vortex. The Vortex at 70 degrees generated 27.38 foot-pounds of muzzle energy with those pellets, and at 10 above it averaged 24.03 foot-pounds muzzle energy. The spring piston at 70 degrees generated 29.3 foot-pounds muzzle energy with those pellets. At 10 degrees it generated 25.34 foot-pounds of muzzle energy. So still the spring version generated 1.31 foot-pounds of muzzle energy more at that temperature. And I do not know of anybody that is going to go out hunting for a prolonged period of time in any weather colder than that, even at that temperature. You've got to carry a pellet pen with you and keep your gloves on, so when it's time to load the rifle, or if you have to reload the rifle, you're going to inject the pellet with a pellet pen. You're not going to be doing it with your bare hands, you know, especially on a rifle that doesn't have a large plastic muzzle brake like this. Your hand's going to freeze to the barrel. So I don't see any advantage of the gas spring versus the metal spring in cold weather. And for $40 less and the extra energy, my money is still on the 125 Sniper spring version. That is my comparison of the two rifles in cold weather shooting. The spring version wins. Thank you for watching this video.